guys, Megan here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're wondering where the heck I am right now, I'm currently in the stateroom of the cruise that I've been on for the past 8 days. It's a 9-day cruise and the last day is tomorrow, but tonight was our last formal night, and so I wanted to share with y'all my hair, makeup, and outfit that I did for this night, but also I wanted to share with you kind of the makeup look I've been doing when I want to get a little bit more dressed up in the summer, kind of like a glowy summer get ready with me kind of deal. Technically this wasn't filmed on the cruise ship, but that's only because I didn't want to like lug all my camera equipment and stuff to the cruise, so I actually filmed this at home. It's actually going to be 2 days later, so this is what I look like tonight. It's going to be pretty similar to what I filmed there, except minus probably a little bit of sunburn. I really hope that y'all enjoy, and if you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, I invite you to subscribe down below, and let's get right on into it. Starting out with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I am just dotting this all over my face to give me a good base for the night. And then I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, and I'm also dotting this all over my face, but then I decided to use my Real Techniques brush to blend it all in rather than a sponge, just because I find it to be a lot easier and it looks just about the same anyways. And then what I did was took my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and sprayed it all over my face. I also sprayed it on my eyeshadow brush so that the glitter would stick a little bit better. Then I used some eyeshadow primer, and I'm using my Naked 3 palette today. I am using the shades Buzz and Trick on my lid. They're more of like a glittery shade, so that's why I use the setting spray. And then I use this kind of like deep brown in the crease. It's just kind of a good transition shade. And then I'm using this like darker brown in the outer corner with a pencil brush just to kind of give the look a little bit more depth. I really don't know what I'm doing, to be honest, but it looked fine. Then I'm using my NYX eyebrow pencil to just kind of give my eyebrows a little bit more color. And then I'm using my Tarte Tartist palette, and I'm just using that highlighter shade in my inner corner. I'm applying mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I'm honestly obsessed with it. If y'all need a drugstore mascara, seriously hit it up. And then I'm just combing through my lashes and applying my Rimmel Stay Matte powder to just kind of make sure my face stays as matte as possible throughout the night. Then I'm just taking my Tarte blush, and I'm not quite sure the shade in this, but I got it from Sephora for my birthday, and it's just really great, and it's a good like neutral shade. Then I'm using that Pro Glow To Go palette again, and I'm using that bronzer just, you know, below my cheeks, and then also on my jawline. I found that that kind of made my jaw more defined, and I just blended it in with my powder brush to make sure that there were no like harsh lines. Then I also used the highlighter up there, and it just looked nice and gave me a little glow, because that's what we're going for. Then I'm just using some lip balm, my favorite lipstick from Marc Jacobs, and I just really like the look of this, especially layered with my Tarte lip paint. I think it just gives a nice neutral look to the lips. As for the hair, I wanted to keep it pretty simple, so I decided to straighten it, and the way that I do this is I first split it into sections, and then I brush it out just to kind of get the tangles out, and then I decided to straighten it just kind of all over my head. But what I like to do is curve the ends in a little bit to just give it a little bit more of a stylized look. And then what I did was I Dutch braided my hair, and I kind of took pretty small pieces, and then I just braided it all the way down. That's the look that I like. If you want to stop earlier, feel free. And then I just pulled it apart to give it a more boho lived-in look, and I think it looks really nice like this. And also it's just more of a statement, and this is what the finished hair ended up looking like. Alright y'all, so I figured we'd do the whole outfit vlog style, because personally I think it's a lot easier to see what I'm actually wearing. So first of all, this was for formal night, and so I wanted to bring my prom dress from last year because it was casual, but it was still like formal and dressed up enough. So I got this dress from Macy's. It's originally from Calvin Klein, and I literally love it. I wore this for my junior year prom, and it was just so comfy, and it's just really free-flowing and boho, and I love it, as I already said. And then as for earrings, I'm wearing some of my favorite earrings from Francesca's. It just has this little gemstone and this tassel. They go with like anything, especially I like the whole neutral vibes going on here, so I decided to wear those instead of my pop of color ones. And then I'm wearing my circle necklace that I literally wear like every single day. It's from Nordstrom BP. I want to say it was like $15. Great piece. I have my shoes, which are some of my favorite pairs of shoes that I own. They're from Vince Camuto. I also bought them at Macy's for my prom this year, and I love them. They're super comfy. Highly recommend the investment. And as for my hair, as y'all saw, I straightened it, but then braided it. And honestly, it's for functionality. If y'all have a really hard time getting the front of your hair straight like I do, I just braided it here. I Dutch braided it and then pulled it apart a bit. It really adds some nice texture. It adds a little statement, but also you don't have to straighten that part of your hair. So perfect. Alright you guys, you just watched my glowy summer get ready with me video. I really hope that you enjoyed, and if you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up or consider subscribing down below if you are new, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!